fancy footwork at the 45. Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 75 yards. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lines.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, you spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Set to kick off.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Stidham going to lead the Pats up 1st and 10 at the 20. With a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
At the 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Stidham. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First down, New England.
Out of the gun, Stidham. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run for the first time down with James White. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On first down, Stidham. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
Complete.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
One-handed. Love the effort. Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a first down.
And he'll be the one in the film session if he said, hey, run that one back, coach. Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that again.
2 more time.
And they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
At the 41.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Stidham now to throw on 3rd down. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
And the Patriot first down.
They run the counter. It's Harris. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
On 2nd down now, it's Harris. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And that is incomplete.
Stidham's pass, intended for Marquise Lee, incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big time, John? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Focusing on me, we're from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, distinctive destinations, all I want to see.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. After the run, Tannehill going to throw. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tannehill over the middle to Smith. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
The 38-yard line.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
The ball carrier.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Let's go. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hurry.
Now on 2nd and 13. Tannehill. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
By Josh Uche. A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd and 15.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
Good job.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. That's me. 51's a must.
Third and long, it's Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a fourth down.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on fourth down. They snap it to Tannehill, and that's caught by Smith. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. But we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. A nice run there on first down as Henry uses his size to plow forward. Call it a pickup of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Smith catches left side. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Well, that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on third. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for A.J. Brown. Incomplete. Devin McCourty there defensively.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, Tannehill. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Well, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Patriots 3. Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Stidham going to lead the Pats up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 46. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Now Stidham on 2nd down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit, because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Stidham. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Desmond King making the tackle. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Lee's got it over the middle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 13-yard line. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. It was Jadeveon Clowney who got upfield for the stop.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
On 3rd down, Stidham. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Touchdown, New
A
England.
9-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are back within a score.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Titans 15, Patriots 10.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. You watch me, Drew.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think that's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
Going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. An extra quarter comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tannehill to his top target, Brown, for a Tennessee first.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are, and I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
At the Patriots' 36-yard line.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Bring it, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51. Check tight end. Check tight.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Quick slant to Brown. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And right side, Henry's got it. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. Well, clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful.
Gostkowski set to kick off.
And did the Titans get this? Yes, Tennessee football. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decided to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there as that one is going to blow up in their faces.
The tackle made.
Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. Second down now.
43-yard line.
Nice hit, boy. Hey, watch that. Check, Mike. I can't let you play.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 6 yards back on the run, but still have a 3rd and long situation forthcoming.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Tannehill. The open man is Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Tannehill going to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
First down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
51, Mike. 51.
To the air again, Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Derrick Henry, incomplete. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Throwing again is Tannehill. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Extra point try for Gostkowski.
Extra point.
And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score Titans 30, Patriots 10. Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll run with Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.